Hey Facebook friends, Dana here. So I'm gonna wait for everybody to come on and then I will start Craig's chicken casserole. So the reason why I'm doing this is because since I've been doing my videos, like my recipes online, my daughter's watching me right now. She makes fun of me after I do my live videos. So the reason I decided to do this is because since I've been posting my videos of me cooking, I've been having friends contact me saying that, you know, hey, you should try this, you should try that. I'm like, oh my God, please, because I need new recipes. So this is my friend Craig, and she's married to my best friend Marcy. Hi, Craig. And he said I had to try this recipe. So this is what I'm doing. So Craig gave me his recipe. I'm chopping up like 8 to 10. Oh, I just dropped the potato. Just leave that. Well, I'm gonna pick it up and throw it away actually. So, who else is here? Hi, Craig. I hate these lights in the background. It's like so much. It's like ridiculous. Hi, Valentino. So I'm just chopping up my potatoes right now. So supposedly this is like a really amazing chicken potato casserole. Seems very fattening. You see what I put in it? So again, I'm just chopping these potatoes. In the meantime, I have bacon on the stove, just trying to save like some time. That's supposed to go in it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to, before I finish these potatoes, let me just take some of the bacon out. And Craig uses chicken breasts, but gods, of course someone's calling me while I'm live. That watch, they're gonna do it again too. So I have my bacon. I'm just putting it aside for right now. I washed some chicken thighs. I'm gonna put on medium heat, and I'm just gonna cook it in the bacon fat. That's what Craig told me to do. So I'm doing it. Okay. Throw this in the pan. Hi, Jackie. I want to know what everyone's making for dinner tonight. Because if you guys have ideas, I would totally love to hear you, like get your recipes and then make them just like I'm doing with Craig's, because I'm always making the same things. Hi, Brendan. Hey, Tony. Craig, you've been waiting all day? Okay. And I'm sure this is amazing because Craig is an amazing cook. So let me just get rid of this. All right, and I'm going to finish cooking really soon. My daughter's an idiot. My daughter goes, it smells bad upstairs. Good, then don't eat. All right, so I'm finishing. Okay, first of all, let me just tell you. So right before this was going on, I'm like writing that I'm going to go on Facebook Live. And I hear I have 2 pit bulls, but I have one really crazy one. And his name is Kimbo. And Kimbo just doesn't listen. And all he was doing was like, I don't even know what he's doing, barking. And I'm screaming at my daughter, can you shut that dog up? Oh my God, I just keep dropping potatoes everywhere. That one will just have to stay there. Ooh, lasagna stuffed meatloaf. Yeah. Ooh, I like that. So anyway, I'm yelling and yelling and yelling, shut the dog up. Meanwhile, I also have 3 cats. And there was a cat stuck in a closet. and Kimbo's life revolves around like eating and finding the cats. He can never get to them because I have a basement with like a cat door, so they're always hidden down there. But this one cat, stupid, she knows he's out. Like, why is he still in the closet? Why is she still in the closet? So next thing you know, we hear everything like all over the place fall in the closet. So I just had to clean that up. So I would have had my potatoes pretty much cut already for you, so you didn't have to sit here and watch me. And I don't know, where does everybody live besides New York? I mean, I think everyone's from New York here besides Craig. But it was freaking hot out today. I have my air conditioner on. I'm sweating right now. It's ridiculous. Let me fix this because I don't like the way the light is. It's so stupid. I look I have a halo on my head. I'm an angel. I am an angel. Okay, so I have my chicken cooking. I should really put the heat on a little bit higher, but see? Can everybody see that? Okay. All right, so I have my last potato to cook. All right. So, as everyone who's coming in, this is my friend Craig. My friend Craig's recipe. He said I had to try it, and I love this because again, I don't know. I mean, I love to cook, so I'll always come up with something. But I love that he wanted to give me his recipe to try, so I can't wait. It looked amazing. Okay, so while the chicken is cooking, again, you can use chicken breasts. I used chicken thighs. This recipe calls for a lot of seasoning, so as you can see. So what I did was I pre-measured it out already. It's 2 tablespoons of garlic powder, 2 tablespoons paprika, a teaspoon of salt, and a teaspoon of pepper. Okay, so that's already blended together. And then I'm going to take a bowl, and it calls for 1/3 cup of oil. Knowing me being Italian, I'm going to want way more than that, so we'll just do like that. We'll just pour and continue pouring. Okay. So I got my olive oil in there. Then it says to mix. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do some of this too. How about that? I'm going to take a little bit of this spice, and I'm going to season the chicken thighs with it. Put the heat on a little bit higher. Let me get a spoon. All right. And by the way, Sierra, if it smells bad upstairs, you're not eating now before school. How about that? All right. So I'm gonna pour all this seasoning in. Then this is really cool. This is what really struck my attention was Craig uses Frank's hot sauce with sweet red chili, but I couldn't find this. So I bought this, but I'm gonna also mix some of this in it, just because. So it calls for like 6 tablespoons. That looks about right. And then, just for good luck, I'm gonna throw some of this in. So you're really gonna want to like heat. If you don't want it to be so hot, then you could just use the chili powder. I mean, the chili powder still had a kick to it, but all right. So I'm gonna mix that in. And the bacon I used was the same one I had the other night when I made my pot roast. I go to BJ, so I get like the big packs. Oh, before I start, you wanna preheat your oven to 500. Yes, 500, Craig said, because I thought maybe it was like a mistake, but he said nope, 500. All right, so I'm mixing all the spices together with the olive oil, the sweet red chili sauce, and the red hot, and I have my chicken thighs cooking on the stove in the bacon fat, and I season them with a little bit of that seasoning that I mixed together. So we're just going to continue to cook the chicken thighs. I'm going to turn the heat on a little bit higher. Let me get a top. All right, that really doesn't fit, but it'll do. All right, so I'm going to mix this. All right, now let me see what else Craig said. So I mixed all that. I have the potatoes. All right, so now after this is all mixed together, I'm going to add all these potatoes to the olive oil, the spices, the chili, sweet red chili, and the red hot sauce. Please tell me what everybody's making, and feel free to send me your recipe, and I would love to go live and make it and try it. I feel like I have to plug you guys in or else my phone's going to die. All right, so the recipe says you mix this all together. Make sure I got everything right, and then add the potatoes. Okay, so now you're gonna get a greased baking sheet, and you're going to put the potatoes on a lined baking sheet, which just looks amazing. It smells really good too. I'm sure this is gonna become like caramelized. Craig, is that what happens? Does it like caramelize in the oven? Okay. All right, so now that I have the potatoes ready, bake them for about 45-50 minutes, okay? I have that in my preheated oven. I have my chicken cutlets cooking. Not chicken cutlets, chicken thighs. In the bacon fat. Let me see. Oh, they do caramelize, Craig? The potatoes should be crispy. Oh, okay, so that's why we put it on 500 degrees. Perfect. All right. So my chicken thighs are cooking. The potatoes are gonna be in the oven for about 45 minutes. So now, obviously, we're not gonna stay on live for that long. So the next steps are, after the potatoes, oh, that's right. So you have to mix the potatoes every 15 minutes so that they, I guess they caramelize and they get really crispy. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take my chicken thighs. Once they're done, I'm gonna shred them and put them aside. And then once the potatoes are done, I'm gonna mix the chicken and the potatoes together. But then that's where your crumbled bacon comes in. You're gonna crumble that on top. I already cut up some green onions or scallions, and then you're gonna layer the top with cheese. And then you're gonna put it back in the oven until the cheese melts. So I cannot wait. I cannot wait to try it, Craig. So tell me what everybody's making tonight. And I wanna make something of yours. Let me see what everybody's saying. Let's see. Okay, I said that, so make sure you mix your potatoes every 15 minutes. I'm just waving to everybody. So give me a heart if you think that this is something that you would try. And when it's done, I'll send the picture on live on the spreadsheet, and then the spreadsheet. Yeah, you can tell I'm in sales. The spreadsheet. Reservations at Dana's. Yes. Tanya, can I just tell you? Well, I'm sorry, I'm jumping all over the place, but yes, Tanya, grass-fed butter. So anyway, I just spoke to some lady the other day, and she told me to put grass-fed butter in my coffee. I'm like, oh my God, I gotta talk to Tanya. I'm like, she's been telling me that for years. But oh wait, what are you making for dinner? You're making the same thing as me? Yes. Tag Ciara DeAndrea in this video. Why is Facebook asking me to tag Ciara DeAndrea in this video? That's funny. But anyway, so give me a heart if this is something that you would try. I would love to get your recipes and try them on live. And I hope you all enjoyed. And if you have any questions, if you want this recipe, message me. All right, so I'll talk to you guys all later. Have a good night. Bye.